Alright, we made it to Uyuni. It's like 7:30 in the morning-ish. We didn't book a tour or anything yet because we wanted to wait till we got here to save some money. And I think we got one. We just got to get an ATM to find some money. So about that ATM, we got ourselves in a bit of a situation. So we booked a tour with a guy before we even found an ATM and put a deposit down. And we went to like 10 ATMs trying to find money. None of them worked, like the worst luck in the world. We should have got the money in La Paz, but then the last ATM that was working, when we went to go get the money out, it ran out of money. So now we're just like up in the air. It costs 300 Bolivianos for two of us to get into the park itself. So we're gonna have to try to get the tour guide to let us borrow that probably. And hope he'll let us go the first day without paying, so we can come back and get money out of the ATM. So we'll see what happens. Right now we're just kind of winging it, waiting for the tour to start. Okay, so we told the guy and we got a private ride over to some random bank at the end of town that apparently works for the ATM. So we'll see. The ATM was no luck either, didn't work. So now they're just gonna let us go with them, thank God. Luis is cool with it. And later tonight, we're just gonna try and pay him back and hopefully the ATMs will be working then. So I guess for now we can stop worrying about the money situation and actually enjoy the Salt Flats. The beginning of the day was a little stressful, but we should have a good time now. All right, our first stop is the train graveyard. The first train in Bolivia, and it's all rusted out and left by the track, so we're gonna explore that for a minute. The train was cool. It's really close to Uyuni though. You could literally walk there or get a quick taxi out to it. It's like probably not even 5 minutes out of the area. So now we're in Chinchilla. There's like a little tourist spot right before you get to the Salt Flats, and we're about to eat lunch. So we just had lunch and we are stuffed. So we're going to the Salt Flats now finally. You're stupid. It's like 10 minutes away, so.
Nap time.
Nap time. Get a quick 10-minute nap.
See how salty it is.
So we are walking up to the Salt Hotel right now in the middle of the Salt Flats. It's kind of cool because the water is warm and you like I expected it to be cold, but it feels nice. It feels like you're walking on the world's weirdest beach.
It's like exfoliating at the same time. So
Yeah.
Word of wisdom. When you come out here, bring an inflatable couch.
So we've been playing in the Salt Flats like all day long. Our toes are covered in salt crystals.
stuck in your hair.
Yeah. Everything is salt. So now we're waiting for the supposedly amazing sunset that's gonna be happening in probably like 20-30 minutes. Oh, and also a pro tip when you book a tour for the Salt Flats, one good question to ask them is if they have chairs for the sunset, because ours does not. We've seen a ton that do.
Chairs and like props, or get yourself a prop, like a little fun dinosaur or a llama.
Yeah, because
anything.
our guy had a pot and a Coca-Cola bottle.
It was still nice.
Yeah,
but...
it was so fun. And while we're waiting for the sunset to come in, we have these insane rain clouds coming in. They're like beautiful, but kind of ominous. Well, unfortunately, I think we're gonna get robbed of the sunset by that cloud wall, but mainly that coming in. It's coming in hot.